Hello Gemini and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. So this is your weekly reading. I've just had an image of you and it was like you were playing this huge board game. You were playing this game and one square was like a checkerboard or a chessboard. One square was black and the other one was white, and you were trying to work out which one to jump on. What was the right next move? Was it going to be the white square or the black square? And it sort of feels like you don't really know. You don't know, and it may even be that you don't know exactly what this game is that you're playing. So there's a little bit of confusion around it, but it's kind of like the black and white, what I'm getting is very Plutonian energy, which is, it shows you things in black and white. And Mercury, your ruling planet, is having a big chat to Pluto, if I can say his name properly, to Pluto at this moment this week. So Mercury's giving you some answers from the underworld, and then it's kind of like, because Neptune's thrown in, Neptune might make things a little bit unclear, but you're kind of getting the message of how to move forward or what you need to be doing. It's just the specifics may not necessarily be clear as yet. So I wouldn't necessarily make my move until you can see at least 10 steps further ahead and see where this game plan could take you. So that's kind of what I'm getting here. We've got Nine of Crystals, security and abundance. This beautiful little spider here. And, you know, the spider weaves its web. It's a very sensitive creature. It feels all the vibrations of those things around you at this moment in time. There might quite literally be opportunities online at this moment for you, but it's also a very creative energy. But what the spider builds is something that seems really intricate. It feels like you should be able to break it easily, but it doesn't break that easily. It's strong. So security and abundance, it's kind of interesting because these are themes that are coming up at this moment in time. What does that look like? How have you created this web in your life? What sort of community is around? That seems to be an important thing as well. What are you seeing around you that is kind of feeling like you've built this abundance in your life? We've got Pentacle Ace Earth. So there's a sense of something is grounding into reality. A new cycle is beginning in the element of earth, which is, yeah, I feel like you're wanting to plant this big seed. It's like you're looking around and going, yeah, I'm happy with some things in my life. I'm happy with the people. Maybe am I looking at the community or where I live, the suburb or surrounds the neighborhood of where I live at this moment in time. I feel like most of what you're looking at is you're pretty happy with. And so it's like, okay, I'm going to build this big, I'm going to plant this seed because I want more of the good stuff that's around me. So you might actually be feeling quite good and grateful about these things that you've created. And I keep getting, you're the creator. You're the creator of the web in your life. You're the creator of these things. We've got the Lovers card, which is the card of Gemini, which is, there's a big choice ahead. Okay, so Pluto's probably come up. It's brought this from the underworld, quite literally, the Ace of Pentacles, because Pluto's in Capricorn, an earth sign, saying there's something that you could build here that could bring this abundance. This is you on the checkerboard going, which way though? Do I go that way, left or right? And so here you are with the Lovers card going, well, there's a big choice in front of me how to plant this seed. What should I be doing with it? What's the right way to kind of, to move forward with this? We've got the Empress. Here comes Lady Abundance herself. You're wanting to bring in this abundance, but you're uncertain with the Two of Swords, uncertain of the direction. Okay, so we're seeing that with the Empress coming in and this Nine of Crystals. I feel like this is on offer here. Interesting. And I do have the Nine of Pentacles coming out as well and the Page of Cups. You've pulled a few extra. You put a little wild card out actually with this Nine of Pentacles. So there's a wild card energy which doesn't normally happen. Something unexpectedly comes out. So we've also got the Ace of Cups and the Three of Cups. So you can't see it now, but there is something beautiful birthing in your life you're going to celebrate. It's to do with this choice that you're going to make that's bringing more abundance into your life, which is this Ace of Pentacles. But you can't see it just yet with the Two of Swords. You know, this is quite literally you. Do I go left? Do I go right? Do I choose the black square or the white square? And it's quite literally like, I don't know, but I just know this feels like there's something good coming. So surprise comes the Page of Cups. Surprise, there's a fish in your cup. You're like, oh, I wasn't expecting that. Surprise message coming through. And then in pops this Queen of Pentacles. It's like, okay, maybe having an unexpected visitor this week. This is a nice energy to turn up, the Queen of Pentacles. It is actually a Capricorn energy. So, and she is all about comfort and security. She's all about bringing in this inner stability, this inner abundance, this inner security. She's got this beautiful, you've got this beautiful pentacle here. You're holding it in your hand, looking at it. It needs to kind of be looked at. It's the Capricorn Queen in this deck. So she is wanting to build something out of this. It's not gender specific, but it's like you're wanting to build something amazing out of this. The Capricorn energy wants to build abundance, and it's patient. It will take it by step and build a solid base and move it up. And so there's something that's coming through like this. You've got this in your hands, but it's very nurturing, this energy of the Queen of Pentacles. I think you're getting a surprise message not to move forward with this straight away, even though it feels good. It's patience, nurture, comfort, look after this. Find a place for this seed that is coming in to be protected for this moment in time. There's something, a surprising message that's coming through, a surprise offer that brings you some more comfort and security, which is actually really nice. So however that presents, there's someone or an opportunity coming in that can present this to you. But you also, the bigger message is for you to look after what this opportunity is. So if it's like, just say this is a new job, if this is, or if this is wanting a new home, it's an ace. So it's like, it's the seed. You haven't planted it yet. So it's been conceived, or you have a sense that it's coming. But like I said, you can't work out the choice. Just look after the idea, look after the feeling, look after what this is. You might not necessarily need to tell anybody. You might not necessarily to make even any just protect it. Like, do you need to go out and protect the name or trademark it, or do you need to kind of just look after yourself, look after your health if this is related to your health? This has kind of got a pregnancy vibe to it. So as well, it's the seed that has been nurtured inside this beautiful queen's body with the birth, and the Ace of Cups is the birth and celebration around that. The Empress represents fertility and love and money. So she's saying this is a very fertile seed. It doesn't have to be. For some of you, that if you are wanting to get pregnant, this is a really great time. It could be surprise pregnancy. So be careful if you don't want to get pregnant. But also it could be that it doesn't have to be quite literal pregnancy. It is something beautiful that's birthing in your life. And like I said, the Empress rules. This feels more connected to money, and this is also the love coming in, which equals abundance. So it's got both elements that are working here. They're not necessarily working together at the moment. You've got the two aces, which represents the start. This is the abundance and money, love and money coming in. But the Queen of Pentacles, I do feel like it's a case of just nurture this, look after it, love it. If you can't move forward quite yet, there could be surprise opportunities which brings this to you. So that's actually something else that can come through. But if that hasn't arrived yet and it's not something that feels right and you haven't seen it clearly and this feels like the right path ahead and you still got a lot of uncertainty around something, or you can't see it coming just yet, your intuition might be telling you one thing, your logical mind might tell you something else, and then you're stuck in the middle going, I don't know what to do. Just sit with it for a while. But I feel like there's helping hands coming in. There's potentially someone coming in this week that's going to help you plant this seed, or at least look after it well and understand what it is. So yeah, interesting. But potentially a surprise offer that this is, once this births, it's going to feel like there's celebration around it and surprise, pop the champagne or something like that is coming through. But it's just a matter of the timing, and it's going to be different for all of you being a general reading, but it's just knowing that it's here and having faith that it's there. And you might feel really sensitive as well. You might be feeling a little bit more sensitive to things this week, but that's also a sense that you are nurturing something very beautiful inside of you. So let's see what animal energy is coming in. None of them are popping for you, Gemini, but so let's see. And I feel like this is a seed that this is kind of some kind of it's a result of the full moon in Sagittarius in your opposite sign that occurs on the 14th of June. And I feel like this is like you're stepping into a new cycle. You've been shown very clearly, perhaps, that you've been told intuitively that this is happening, but your logical mind doesn't make sense of it. Speaking of the full moon, here comes the bat, okay, with the full moon in the element of air, which is your element Gemini. And I do want to wish you, this is the last week of your season, so I hope that you enjoy it, and I hope that you have fabulous birthdays if it's your birthday. So celebrate in style, pop the champagne, could be some sort of surprise gift or present coming to you as well. So there is like just a happy surprise that comes, and the bat energy is like over that full moon in Sagittarius, which we were just talking about. This is, the bat represents letting go of fear, letting go of feeling uneasy about something as well. So yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. A lot of amazing positive energy moving forward. Just a little bit of hesitation and indecision, some releasing of fear and things that you're not feeling quite comfortable with as yet. But in general, like, it feels like there's this very abundant seed that is just either about to be birthed or it will be when the time is right. So yeah, fantastic. But yeah, there's some sort of happy surprise that's coming in. And it doesn't matter if it's your birthday or not. There is a happy surprise that comes through that you're going to celebrate. So yeah, that's it, Gemini. So thanks so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and take care.